we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did a day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Good morning everyone, and good day as well. I hope you're all doing just fine. Another lovely Tuesday is upon us, and more Subnautica with that. Phew, damn, I just ran from the shower back to stream because the time was getting near. Morning schedule, kinda quick. But here we are. So let's switch the lovely scene and also yoink, pause the music. Ooh, okay, we are 1 day, 3 hours and 30 minutes in. So let's let it load. After a little bit of breakfast and now the English breakfast tea is ready as well for me, with the usual honey and a bit of lemon. And let's hope my throat will behave quite well. Because I wasn't yapping too much this morning, maybe just said hi to Albus a little bit. Gave him some pets and screeches. And now he is
Warning.
behind me, hidden behind his little couch,
production offline,
and still getting some much needed sleep. I have to say I'm a little bit envious. More sleep is always nice. And we are back.
Power restored. All All primary systems online.
Great stuff. So, this is what we started working on yesterday, because we managed to get to the lower Grand Reef Degassi base. And we scanned the alien containment, and I believe got some other stuff as well. Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you. Right, and what is my inventory? What is in my inventory? So, I was saying that we will create a 2-story alien containment, for which we need quartz. And unfortunately we ran out of quartz. So I will also switch on the scanner. Quartz will be the primary thing, and we still will need titanium as far as I remember. So we really cannot scan for quartz? Or we are still waiting for the selection to maybe expand? I'm not sure. That's odd. Maybe I really took all of the quartz that was in the range of this scanner room. Okay, quartz is not in any chunks as far as I remember. It's always out in the open.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Well, let's have a quick look at our Cyclops to see if we have anything else stored in there. But I believe we took all the quartz as soon as I went back to base. Lovely. We need to watch for the sliding bug in the Cyclops, as it happened to us yesterday a few times. And that means that when you start sliding on one side, you may just drop off the Cyclops, and with that bug you will just drop directly to the ground, the seabed, with some falling damage if you are quite high. So let's not do that. Okay, here we had quartz and salt, and there's no quartz left. Here we have some nice stuff, like maybe this little creature. This little buddy. Alright, we found an orange tablet, which is a new one. So that is good. Okay, I'm thinking about, I wanted to plant the membrane tree, and we can actually plant it in the alien containment, because why not, right? We can potentially put the deep shroom spore there as well. We can have these eggs with us already. And I believe I have one more sample that we can plant there, but that's in the base, not here. Okay, and here we have just copper ore. Well, all of the other non-functional equipment, and we might take it and maybe position it on the lab counter that we have in our living quarters so that it looks better. So how did we drain our batteries? 4% charge. The bad thing is that I don't have the power cell charger yet, which is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Okay, upgrade fabricator. Cyclops shield generator. That is something we might go for. We still don't know the depth module for the Cyclops. There is the sonar upgrade. I actually believe we don't have 3 magnetites right now. We would need to go into the jelly shroom cave to get more. And a decoy tube upgrade. We might actually craft that. I have not really used decoys in my previous playthroughs, but, well, it can be done. So for now we just have 1 decoy launcher, or 1 tube. And I believe the upgrade does like 3, maybe? So that's one of the things we could do. Okay. Empty, empty, and we didn't really put anything else in here, right? We just had water and we had medkits. Okay. Let's check the scanner room. If maybe the scanning options expanded or... Something must have. I believe the second page only had titanium and wreck. So what else did we find? Cave sulfur maybe? Well, still no quartz option. That is what we would like to see. Okay, first things first. We will go up to our living quarters and put the lab equipment on the table. Okie dokie. So, 2 microscopes. Put them like this. And then we have fluid analyzers, also non-functional, as usual. Yoink, and another one. And what else? We have the sample analyzer, also non-functional. Yoink. Anything else? No, that's fine now. Great stuff. We can actually eat here if I will bring out my knife. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's check the bioreactor as well. Okay, just 1. Okay, so we have quite a bit of energy to spare. I climb down, and where was the seed? That's odd. It was the Rouge Cradle, I believe, that I wanted to... Oh, we have the small sample flask. Ah, I'll leave it here. That's fine. There's some interesting noises in the background. I wonder why. We have another egg. Should be just reef bags. Where is the Rouge Cradle seed? It has to be somewhere. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's put those into the containment. Whoops. go. And now they can slowly grow. Wait, how many leftover slots did we have on this one? Okay, quite a few. Quite a few. How about putting something nice in there? Maybe a few gel sacks. Probably. Like 3. It's something else quite nice. Oh, this is a big one. The bulbush, right? Isn't it? Eye stalk. That's also a big one. All of those are quite big. All of them. Oh well. Let's see and decide. Let's put the cave bush in. Or something more fancy. Okay, so it will be a jelly shroom. Jelly shroom and 3 gel sacks, and we are full. Nice. Alright. Let's stash the other seeds away for the time being. Maybe in something empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just maybe for the future. And what we definitely want is more quartz. Still we cannot scan for quartz. Salt, gel sac, creature egg, cave sulfur. No, we cannot. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, so we moved the storage upgrade and also the hull strength into the prawn suit. This is perimeter defense system. So I would like to have a storage module on this one. 3 titanium and lithium. Most probably it's everything on... Yeah. It's everything on the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Systems online.
Quite a bit of lithium. Okay, let's wait. How much was it? How many pieces of lithium did it need? Where is the storage module? Just one. Just one. But it needed 3 titanium. Do we actually have it? I believe we are completely out of. Damn. Yep, I believe we are. So let's have a look if our friendly stalkers brought us some more metal salvage somewhere. Oh, look at them. Yeah, leave it there. It's mine. 'Cause it's mine now. bastard. What was wrong with that one? He really looked twisted. Alright. Some free titanium from this one. Weren't they playing with a bit of metal just about now? And where is it now? I can't see any metal. Oh well. Oh well. Dasby, quick drive-by before I have to jump into a meeting in 4 minutes. Oh damn, also good morning Dasby. Cherry Gaming. Hi, I'm streaming if you want to come by. I cannot, I'm streaming myself. You should understand that I cannot be watching another streams while I'm really doing my stream as well. But thank you for the offer. I would be able to jump in when I would be off stream, of course. And good morning. Great. Okay, so we are searching for more metal. Streamception. Yeah, that wouldn't really work right now. And considering Subnautica is not multiplayer, so I cannot jump into anyone's game at all as well, so yeah. Hey, damn you, stalker. Ah, metal. Whoa. A little bit of stalker tooth. Damn it. Okay, how are we on space? Yeah, we're fairly full, so let's get back. If you want to take a break. Well, I just started. I'm literally streaming for 23 minutes, so I will be having the morning stream as usual for around roughly 2 hours until I have to take Albus out and have my lunch, and then I will continue streaming for those additional 3 up to 4 hours in the afternoon, because that's my daily schedule, right? So if I will have a break, I might definitely pop in if you will be streaming. I don't know what your schedule will be today and how long will you be on. So no problem. Good. We are back with the titanium. At least some, because I forgot that we're completely out of. And also I will need to go search for quartz. Because, yeah, I wanted to do a 2-story alien containment and I have no quartz left. Alright. So, we now have some titanium and I wanted to create a storage module for the Seamoth so that I will... because I moved the modules to the prawn suit. But we still can use the Seamoth for a little bit of resource gathering, right? So we have the torpedo system, the perimeter defense system, the depth module Mark II actually, and storage module. Oh, batteries. Yoink. Good. So for now I will leave the titanium here. This is quite nice. And let me double check again if the scanner room does not offer me more options. It slowly does. This is really weird. Like now I have quartz, so it seems like at the beginning of the game the scanner room does not really look too far unless you start exploring. So I had a little swim around the base and now I suddenly have more scanning options. Well, The expectation would be that if you have the scanner room, you can hop into the game and start scanning for something that the scanner room already knows it might be in the vicinity, but it's not the case. You actually need to go out and maybe swim a little for the range to somehow extend, or for new items to pop in right in this menu so that they are scannable for you. Oh well, it's a little bit sad. But I guess that's how it works. Let's eat and drink. And we should actually empty the water filtration as well. We have enough power, so that is great. 1, 2, 3. Yoink. Okay, nice. Let's save the game. And we can actually take the sea moth and go for that quartz. Okay, we are at full health, but I should actually change my 5 to a repair tool, just in case. Okay, let's have a look what these points have to say, and if we will actually find some quartz. Okay, it's in some kind of a cave down there. So let's go deeper. Yep, it will be in those. Ah, okay, stalker. Just shut up. Okay, copper is always needed. Quartz. More metal. Titanium. And more quartz. Yes, please. Yes, please. Sandstone outcrop with a little bit of silver. Hey, leave me be, stalker. I'm not talking to you. Okay, great. More quartz there. It needs quite a bit of quartz, because we need, I believe, 5 pieces of glass, which means that we are going for 10 pieces of quartz as a minimum. Alright, so this is salt. That's what I thought. Always the laser cutter in all these boxes. That's how the game left it. Like it leaves these boxes for you so that you will be able to get the laser cutter before you actually find a bigger wreck. Okay, nice. Okay, sea moth fragment. I'm still taking it because we need titanium. Oh, inventory full. Really? Sad face. Oh, now the storage is on the side. Okay. So I could actually put 2 storages on it. Okay, quartz. Look at that. This is why the scanner is good. Because finding a quartz in this grass is just quite not so easy, right? 1 quartz over there. I believe we put 3. We put 3 extensions, range extensions, into the scanner room. So it hopefully should give us more and more results. 1 more quartz here. So definitely the target is not only 10 quartz. The target is all the quartz. Oh, Cherry Gaming, if you're here, so where are you in your playthrough right now? Are you getting into the really great depths and, you know, with a lot of fear and darkness? Because our yesterday's trip to the Lower Degassi base was, yeah, quite interesting. Okay, no, it's nothing. I thought it was a quartz, but it was just a little bit of flicker on the texture. Okay, I'm getting quite full as well. Okay, so this is just the mushroom forest entry. Moonpool fragment, really? Moonpool fragment here? That's quite unexpected. A random moonpool fragment. So this will be, yep, Cyclops hull. Salt. Some alien egg, but I believe we are actually even full. Not the best. Gold. Yeah, maybe some other bridge fragment. So I guess they respawn kinda after you reload the game, or I found another piece of the mushroom forest. Did I wander from it into another direction maybe? Because it feels like that a little bit. A little teensy bit. Okay, another seamoth fragment. It's fine. So, should be more quartz around here. Let's have a look what we already stored. Okay, that's fine. I guess I will need to... Okay, let's drink a bit of water. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. We don't even have 10. So we will meet our quota. And after that we can maybe get some more. Once we started scanning for it, so that we have the results. Fish bump. Okay. And now we are officially full. Let's get back and let's work on the second story of our alien containment. And I will leave the quartz scan going so that we can potentially get more quartz, because we have 0. Well, outside of that, what we have in our bag right now. Yeah, there is my morning throat. Okay, let's dock in. And now is the time for a sip of tea, right? To get that morning throat better. Yep, that's lovely. Okay, so we definitely need to drop off some stuff. Not right here, but here. Just 2 bits and pieces. Okay. Put these things here for now, and yeah, we will grab some other stuff from the locker. Not locker, but from the storage on the Seamoth. This one and all the quartz, and let's create the titanium and also all of the glass parts needed. Firebomb Zero, hello, welcome to you. How are you today? Welcome to this relaxing Subnautica stream. It's just the morning stream right now. I'd call it a storage locker, sure. Yeah, well, I'm getting all the terms mixed up, right? But at least it's something for the storage. Hey, I needed just to supply the Seamoth again with a few modules, because I transferred the modules to the prawn suit, and I needed to go for a quartz run. So, crafted that storage locker, storage module again. The previous one was on the top, this one is on the side. So, yeah, I'm okay. Still nighttime here in Western Washington. How are you? Oh well. So I hope you are relaxing during the nighttime. I am in the middle of Europe, so it's 9:40 a.m. and so far I'm fine. Streaming like this 5 days a week, so this is my life now. Subnautica playthrough going on. We have still a few days to go on, I believe. So I am doing just fine, having my English breakfast tea with a bit of honey and lemon juice. You know, to get the throat working a little better with all this talking. So currently I was on a quartz run because I am building a 2-story alien containment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me double check. Alien containment. Okay, we have everything we need. So let's extend what we already have. Yesterday we finally got a scan of the alien containment, which was in the lower Degassi base. Nice, thanks. So we managed to get to that 500 meter deep Degassi base, get the alien containment scan and some other stuff out of that base, and also some lovely data pads, but we listened to all of those yesterday. Are you in the Netherlands? No, actually I am in Slovakia. Quite of in the very middle, almost. Thank you for the follow, Firebomb, thank you. So let's go for it. And yeah, exactly why I opened the inventory is that I need to change one slot for the habitat builder. And where is it? Oh, alien containment. There we go. It's Slovakia is only +9. Wow, cool. +9 hours, you mean? Well, it's a lot, isn't it? So the current time zone here is GMT +2. So we, a little bit later, I believe, changed to the summertime. The US was like a month before that, so we had a little bit of a split in the time zones, or a shorter split, until we yet again moved to the summertime and we are +2. Yeah, from me. Yeah, understood. Okay, great. So 9 hours. So do you have 1 a.m. almost, like you have 0:43 a.m.? Okay, great. So this way you can have a nice and huge alien containment. I put a few plants in it. So not just plants, but I actually also used the gel sacks to have them inside. But I put the membrane tree here as well, and a jelly shroom. So now we will do yeah, 0:43 here. Exactly 9 hours. Lovely. So what's keeping you up? So I have with me these 2 creature eggs. Let's drop them. And I have this little buddy here. So I will just silently drop him here. Look at him go! Just look at him. Okay, he's already looking around. Is he turning? I'm gonna take a screenshot. Maybe I can go out and maybe take a screenshot like that, because there is the bloody arm in the way. Hey there, little buddy. Hey there. Screenshot saved to PDA. Okay. So that's a cuttlefish. Have you played this game fully, Firebomb Zero? Have you tried it out? No job and slept until maybe 11, so not quite tired yet. Oh, well, I understand that. Well, currently, I would be able to say that I have no job, but I left my previous job of my own volition, and this is now my job. So this is the decision that I had to make to change my life for the better. The cuttlefish was a nice addition to the game, I'd say. Yeah, I speedrun this game. Got way too many hours. Aha, understood. Okay, so you are maybe much more versed in the direction of where to go and what to grab than I am, but I did like 2 full playthroughs. One of those, all of those were offline, right? I wasn't streaming at that time. So the first one was in the early access times, and the second one was after release, but that was also maybe a year ago, over a year ago. So quite a lot of time has passed since I've touched the game. But also the guys watching, people from the community of this lovely small channel, were also happy that we should play Subnautica. So here I am, and we are having a good time. So yeah, that was the decision. Good, I need to eat and drink, so let's go into our little indoor garden. Okay, sure. So even after those playthroughs, I still don't really have in my mind where all the wrecks are or something like that. The current target would be that we need to find the Cyclops modules, Cyclops upgrades, and also the prawn suit arms, because I have none. I have absolutely no prawn suit arms, but I have the prawn suit fully completed. So we have the C-mod, the prawn suit, and the Cyclops. And congrats on moving to streaming full-time. Thank you Firebomb Zero. Well, I just jumped into it, so to say. But of course I quit my job last year in June, And yeah, I took like half a year to get myself together and started by the end of January this year. So I will just quickly check because my mind is a little bit off. Yeah, so today is the day 49 of streaming. I'm not streaming consecutively, it's just the 49th day of my streaming, so I am here 5 days a week, 2 times a day. And yeah, I always need to have a shorter morning stream, and then I take our little corgi pup out for a walk and have a little lunch. Because yeah, our little Albus needs attention. And after that I continue for more 3 or 4 hours in the afternoon. Very cool. Thank you. That's very kind of you. So I was really amazed that within these 49 days I managed to get to affiliate. So that's what I'm working on right now. Need to get some of those lovely badges and some of those emotes. A lot of stuff to work on. Great. So we have the alien containment. We can actually drop all the other eggs into the containment so that I will free up some space. Well, these lockers are mostly empty, but that's only because I moved a lot of stuff on the Cyclops. Okay, let's transfer some titanium back here. And let's have a look if we have other eggs to maybe hatch. So if you stream, isn't that full-time? Or you are possibly looking for a job and streaming in the meantime when you can? Or speedrunning? I thought you are streaming the speedruns of Subnautica. Or maybe you are just speedrunning it off-stream as a hobby. Okay, no eggs here, but there should be some... yeah, this is crash fish, I believe. So let's just drop in one. We can still use these eggs for biofuel, right? One little person stuck on a planet, already destroying the environment with killing all the animals and using their eggs for biofuel. I don't stream actually, just speedrunning for fun offline. Ah, understand. Okay, that's great. That's great as well. So what is your shortest playthrough? I was just thinking in my mind right now, what are the most important things in Subnautica you need to achieve before you can actually get down there into the, you know, research facilities and all those alien bases down in the depths. Okay, drop this off. So this should actually be an M-peel. 3 hours. Okay, that's very, very fast. This playthrough has already over 1 day, 3 hours, I guess. That was the time that I saw on the save when I started the stream. So, imagine that I am taking my sweet, sweet time doing this. Oh, I play on Xbox and the controller really holds me back, but I love it. Oh, I can very well understand that. Well, I don't have an Xbox, I have a PS4 Pro, but definitely some games are just not meant for the controller. Like, don't get me wrong, I love some of the console games. And we have, for instance, I was watching my girlfriend play Horizon Zero Dawn, and that's just awesome. Also God of War, the latest one. And I actually bought the PS4 Pro with Destiny 2 at the time, and I played the heck out of it with the controller, but that aiming is just it's just a pain. And even a lot of Monster Hunter. That's what I used to play on the PS4. I mean, to be honest, I played a lot of games even while I was working, but at that very time it was like, okay, I'm really tired, but I will play the game because I want to set my mind on something else other than work. So that was the usual approach. So it was not really like I'm really enjoying the gameplay. It was like I need to, you know, relax, think about something else. Oh yeah, those games are awesome, right? Well, I don't have a capture card right now, and of course I'm streaming on a single PC and playing as well. So later on, when the stream develops and I will be able to maybe expand on these things a little, I will look into the capture card and hooking up the console to the streaming setup as well. But I was happy to see that some of the games are getting the PC remakes, like Detroit Become Human. And what was it? Heavy Rain, I guess? I believe I even finished Heavy Rain on the PS4. And that was quite a good story. And it was an older game, and I guess I either bought it in a bundle or I got it as the PS Plus member, but it was a nice one. Looking forward to that then. Yeah. If only I had some more space. Because I don't even know where I would put the console on this little table right now. But that's another topic. Yeah. That's one of the attributes of the stream, that my girlfriend, myself, and our little corgi are in quite a smaller 2-room flat. It's not very small, it's a larger 2-room flat, but still we have walk-through rooms, so I cannot really, you know, close myself somewhere and stream for a huge part of the day, because it's not really feasible. Let's maybe go for some more quartz. We don't have any. So while we are here, during the morning stream, we can definitely have some gathering if we need for anything else. And then I will need to decide, or maybe you can actually help me, where will be the best spot to try find maybe prawn arms or even the Cyclops modules. Of course, those will be in the deeper wrecks, right? So I would need to go further and probably take the Cyclops for a spin with the prawn suit, with the armless prawn suit. It's definitely not harmless, but it's really armless. Hey there, stop hugging my sea moth. Oh cool, I want to get Heavy Rain really bad. But I guess it was fairly cheap. Is Heavy Rain on Xbox? Yoink. And more yoink. And now tell me, did I empty up this little storage container? Look, guy, I mean, I like you, but this is not the way. Run. Okay, stupid me. I didn't empty the storage container. Storage module, sorry. Whew, look at that quartz over there. But we might still have something closer right here. Heavy Rain is on PS4 only, I think. I saw it go on sale in a few bundles, but not cheap enough. Ah, okay. Okay, I don't remember the price, to be honest. But it could be just PS4. So there are quite a few nice story-based games already, right? Even the Detroit Become Human is well made. But I only saw the game. I mean, I watched a few streams, but I definitely haven't seen all the outcomes of all the possible choices. So, yeah. Might be nice to play it myself maybe later on. Later down the road. Okay, more quartzy bits. There's that bloody shooting plant. Yeah, it almost got me. I believe quite often in my previous playthroughs I found new wrecks and new stuff to explore when I was actually gathering for other buildings and for some materials, you know, to have them in the stash. I'll definitely watch Detroit, haven't seen it at all. Right? Damn. Well, if it comes out on PC, I will most probably grab it on PC so that I can stream it a little better without needing to, you know, mess with any TV card setup and then replacing my PS4 because it is currently in another room. Those reefback sounds though. So our little corgi, so his name is Albus, is currently rolling around next to me because he was sleeping right next to my table. I guess he's enjoying his nap and I envy him a little. I don't know, these last mornings were pretty rough for some reason. It's like waking up is just harder every day. Might be that it's some kind of a spring feeling. So if you hear some tapping on the floor, that will be the little corgi pup. You can actually see him. There is a link under the channel to his very own Instagram if you maybe have the wish and time to look at him later, but yeah, he's right there. What's up, little buddy? Okay, how are we on space? Okay, we still have a bit. Oh, Jesus. Albus. Damn it. You will get me killed, Albus. Just went under my legs and he kind of got stuck between my leg and the table because he was trying to mesh himself in that little piece of open space. Okay, so now he found a different spot and he's resting again. Like a good guy. Cute little doggy, right? At least when he's resting, he's rather cute. But you can only wait on this stream when you will hear him tapping around me, because we have a wooden floor, so you can hear his paws when he walks around me. And yeah, when he definitely wants something or wants to go out, he will start squeaking or maybe barks sometimes a little. At least we're very happy that, considering it's a corgi, they tend to bark a lot. But Albus is not that type of corgi. He just likes to look at you and put out his little squeaks. Or he jumps at me and demands something, my undivided attention. But also, yeah, when he really wants something, then he barks a little. Did I explore this wreck? I believe I did not. Wow. How did that happen? Yoink. Not a habitat builder. Okay. Battery charger, we already have that. Only I would find something new. If only. Okay, water. We actually should have a drink. Maybe you will even hear Albus a little bit, because I can hear him putting up some of his noises like and he's under my table. Okay. Battery charger. Propulsion cannon fragment, I already have it. We scan the benches. Bork bork. Okay, how does this work? Okay, this doesn't really work. It doesn't go anywhere. I guess that's it. Oh no, there was a laser cutter door, wasn't it? Okay, let me change the habitat builder to laser cutter. And I haven't saved the game for quite some time. So this is a survival difficulty. I didn't really want to go for too much pressure of a single death. I wanted to have the experience of the story and just, you know, it's still not relaxing. I mean, I'm scared shitless when we go into the depths and all the bloody leviathans start swarming around, but other than that, it's a very nice experience. Bump. Okay, what is this? Modification station fragment. Yet another laser cutter fragment. Yeah, this is a modification station mother load. But we have it. Spadefish egg discovered. Okay, so one of the eggs hatched and it's a spadefish. Congratulations! It's a spadefish. Okay, so now we know. Okay, I'm getting really full. What's up, Bulbous? Okay. So I believe this actually calls for a little pet and scritch break. So we can have a little chat. Well, I will actually need to pet our little corgi. Hey there, Albus. Hey there, little buddy. So actually, I always meant to ask Firebomb, if you are here, how can you write so quickly on an Xbox? Or you are now on PC and just you play Subnautica on an Xbox? I'm getting confused, right? Or maybe you are on a phone. That's also a thing. Hey there, little buddy. Some people tell me that they are actually watching Twitch on a console. And at that time... Oh yeah, so you're on the phone. Good, 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 good. So sometimes when people watch on a console, I'm really amazed if they can write so quickly. Maybe they have an attached keyboard. Possibly. If you are a full console gamer, I would say you probably got a keyboard as well. But the writing with the controller, that just bugs the hell out of me. What's up, little buddy? Come here, Albus. Come here. So apologies for this little break, but this is what happens on the stream. Sometimes I just need to give some attention to the pup. Now he's just looking around like, you know. And he's greeting me. He greets me. It is actually, he does a downward dog, if you know that move. So he stretches himself forward and goes down on the ground and growls a little. So that means that the dog greets you and he says that he loves you. I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Oh, yeah. I couldn't ride with the controller. I had a Bluetooth keyboard when I watched on console. Much better. Definitely much better. Right? Oop. What's the time? Okay, we should have at least 1 more hour before these little puppers will be so annoying that we will need to go out. So just a few more screeches, Albus. And yeah, you should maybe play with your toys a little bit, little guy. Okay. So he laid down a little. And I'm looking that I'm quite damaged. Probably due to all the bumps from the other fishies. What? Here is my repair tool. Do you hear Albus? He's squeaking at me. Alright. So are we completely full? Okay, you definitely heard
Welcome aboard,
that.
Captain.
You must have heard that. So this is his attention call. He's so cute. But this is his most often used attention call. Like, pay attention to me. Hello. And he looks at you and he just puts his ears back. And that should be a signal when a dog puts his ears back that he wants something. He sounds like a literal baby. Yeah, well, he was 10 months old 4 days ago, on the 5th. So then he was exactly 10 months old. But we already started, we have the puppy training course completed. That happened last year. And actually last Sunday, this Sunday, we went for the first round of the teenager training group to teach him new commands. And also tomorrow, since I believe it should be Wednesday tomorrow, we will be going for a little custom prep session, because of course corgis are a fairly secured breed. So we will be going for an exhibition with him. Just the first one, just a little bit to show him off. But also the rule is that you need to complete 2 exhibitions with some kind of a score to then be able to breed the dog with, you know, with others within the breeds in the country or anywhere. So if we want him to have some fun, we need to go on 2 exhibitions with him and get some score. But he's a nice one, aren't you? A nice one. You're a beautiful dog. Even though you're a little restless and you're a teenage rascal right now. Very cool, thanks Firebomb. Right? He's looking at me right now like if he exactly knows what I'm talking about. That's the smart look of the dog. I mean, like, come on. Are you sure you know what I'm talking about? And there is another downward dog. There's another greeting. Albus, you have your food in the bowl. Maybe you should get some food. Maybe. So yet again, apologies for these little corgi breaks. Good. So what do we have? We got quite a few quartz nodes again, and we are replenishing our titanium supplies because we definitely need that. Okay, let's drop it off right here. Wow, will we actually have a full locker? We do. Hey there, Albus. That is no place for you to be. How big is he? 7 kilos? Well, it's actually more like 13 right now. So it was said to us that like an adult corgi should be between like 10 or 12, but of course it depends on the actual dog. So the males are a little heavier, but on the other side, he's still with this weight. He's still not fat. He is all muscle, and you can feel it. You can see it on his cheeks, like he's a muscly guy. And we definitely don't wish to make him fat, because a lot of the corgis that you see online with those butts, that's not the normal, you know, unfattened corgi butt. Corgi butt is a little smaller, but it's still cute. And also this one has a tail, because luckily docking is forbidden in this country, so no tail cutting here. Certainly doesn't look fat, right? And we hope that will stay. Because even now we put his food in front of him. He eats it, but not immediately. Like, we give him his bowl and he just decides like, okay, I'm not gonna eat right now. And we even tried to train him to eat in a certain intervals, but it's not working with him. I mean, you give him the bowl, he just smells it and, I will eat it later. And then he eats it sometimes in the afternoon, because he doesn't really care. And he's still fine and healthy, it's nothing bad, but he's just a teenager. So that's how it is right now. Okay, so this locker is officially full. Okay, do I have another empty one? This is not empty, but I can put the quartz in here and put the rest of the stuff. Crashfish egg discovered. Right, so we hatched a crashfish. So now Albus is circling me and squealing a little bit, but sometimes the only option is to ignore him, because otherwise he will never cut me some slack. Okay, where did I put it? Albus. I love you, buddy, but it's not the right time right now. You know? Okay, I can put the titanium here. We can then also... not can, but we will most probably move some of the titanium and the quartz on the Cyclops in case we decide to build another base. What's up, buddy? I will give him a treat. How about that? Let's quickly go into the eating room. And since he's not cutting me any slack right now, I will be back in a minute and I will just give him a treat. Maybe he will let us stream a little more. So I will save the game. And I will be right back. Just a second, please. All right, I'm back and he got his treat. I don't know how long that would last, but let's eat. So today I started the stream a little earlier, and that happens on the days when Albus is taken out for the morning walk a little sooner. Because of course then he wants to go sooner out. So I need to always adjust a little bit of the schedule to try to get at least those 2 lovely hours in the morning. Because, yeah, that's it. That's the plan. Alright, we can put the water in here. And also one of the med kits. I will also leave the salt here, because we don't need to be very salty. Oh, there is a glass. Okay. If only I knew that sooner. Photo manager. Okay, let's have a look how the little cuddly is going. Is doing. He's already there. He is there. Look at him go. Hey there, cuddly. So, it bugs me that you cannot really interact with him in the alien containment. It's a shame, because I really don't even want to let him out, because I know that if you let him out, he tries to follow you, and if he follows me into those places where I want to go, he will most probably die. Because something bigger will attack him and hurt him. And that's what happened in my previous playthrough. Like, I wanted him to be around me, I released him outside and we had a little fun. And after some time I simply couldn't find him. So that's not the best, right? Hey there, buddy. That bugs me too. He does follow you, but at least you can command him not to follow. Was there the command not to follow? I don't know. Even though the base is next to stalkers, they're not so far away. And he still moves around if you command him not to follow, so I wasn't able to find him. I don't want to lose him, so I will leave him in the containment for now. Even though we know we could interact with it. Or maybe later we might decide to, you know, save the game, put him out, play with him a little bit, and then reload the game. Just to see the animations. We'll see. We can decide a little later. But it's a cute cuttlefish. I believe there is one more egg to be found. Can you breed them? If you have 2 in the containment, do they breed? Okay, let's put a photo up. We have these lovely living quarters here, and what can we put? Photo manager. Well, back to gallery. Which is better? I don't know. They look the same. But let's upload this into the picture frame. Hey, Cherry Gaming. Hello, hello. You can't breed them, but there are 5 altogether. Okay. So 5, they must be in one of these sanctuaries. And I believe through my previous 2 playthroughs I only found like 2 sanctuaries. And one was filled with maybe a few iron cubes and a tablet. And I don't know what was in the second one. It wasn't the greatest. And this is our living quarters, actually. I wanted you to see. How do I make scanner room fragments? So the scanner room fragments were... I believe I saw quite a few in the grassy plateau, in the area with the red grass. Around those wrecks, I believe I saw quite a few scanner room fragments. Or you wish to find fragments through the scanner room. Let me know what is the version. Okay, great. So these were the living quarters we have. Quite a nice one. Climb down. Hey, we are getting quite lower on power. Are we actually using the bioreactor finally? Yes, we are. We should put some more gel sacks into it. Now it's actually charging. So the advice on the stream was that the gel sacks are fairly fine as a power source. So that's why I'm actually using them in the bioreactor. Scanner room upgrades. So let me show you. You go into the scanner room. You go right there. And you have this console on one of the walls. And that's a fabricator for the upgrades. So you just need to have the components on you, and you can craft them here. After that they go into your inventory, and you need to move a little to the left and put the upgrades here in these 4 slots. I hope that helped. Let's save the game. Okay, so that's the way. So you have this console for both fabrication and then placement of the upgrades. Okay, maybe get some more quartz still. Yep, I'm done. No, you're not. Come on. If I remember my time playing Astroneer and people coming in and really helping me to find out stuff, well, I felt like I know nothing about the game. But in time I learned. Yeah, you're definitely not dumb. And thank you for asking me. I'm actually happy that I can help someone. Right, Albus? Are we happy? We are definitely happy. Albus confirms. Good. So, I don't think I had any more eggs. Did I? Did I have any more? No, I guess no. I have 1500 hours in Subnautica and I still do plenty of dumb crap. Oh my, yeah, well, that reminds me, I actually had a person during my Astroneer playthrough who also came in and look, I have 1500 hours, exactly the same, in Astroneer, and he was helping me, and it was really great, because some things in that game you just don't really see. Oh, Ampeel egg discovered and bone shark. So we now have a little Ampeel somewhere. I was wondering so much on how to make it when it was right next to it. How is Albus? Well, he's getting restless again. And yeah, as I was saying, I had to adjust my schedule because his morning walk was a bit earlier. So now I will also most probably need to go earlier. That's why I started when I started. So now he's already circling me. He got a treat. And we'll see how long he lasts, right, Albus? You want to go out? You want to go out? I will let him on the balcony, and then I'll be back. It will be a second. All right, now he can be the watcher on the wall, or the watcher from the balcony. Oh, Ampeel is my favorite egg, right? It really looks nice. It's one of the fleshier ones with all the... I don't want to call them tentacles. What is that? Okay, we can't see the egg right now because the Ampeel is already out. Look at that little Ampeel right there. I actually scanned the ampeel, I believe. I was so rude that I just swam behind it and scanned it. Hey, cuttlefishy! Hello. Okay, I guess we put 2 spadefish in here so they will start to reproduce. And we will have quite a few spadefish in time. Doop 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 doop. Oh yeah, here are the leftovers from the ampeel egg. Okay, let's eat and maybe collect some more stuff. So I'm mostly eating the bulbo trees. It's the easiest way. Let me check. Is there something we have really not crafted yet? I still am missing 2 parts of the nuclear reactor. Yeah, I don't know what to call those. Prongs? Not quite right. Maybe? Probably. I don't see a better word for it. It's good as it gets. Bulbo tree for the win. Indeed, indeed. And I got most of the seeds fairly early in the game, because right after we had to go to meet Sunbeam, they got sunbeamed right of the sky. I actually went from the Cannon Island. I activated the arch, the teleportation arch, and I got to the second island with the Galaxy bases, and I got everything out of that and then ran back home. So it was quite nice. Hello, Panic Attack Master. Hey, Michael Schmeichel. Welcome back. How are you, sir? What's that green thing in your inventory, like where the compass is? This one. It's a scanner room hot chip. It's exactly something you should get when you want to work with the scanner room properly. So this hot chip actually enables me to see the scan results like you see them there. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Quartz, 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 quartz. So this is the chip, and it is craftable in the scanner room at that very terminal that we looked at. Oh, Michael Schmeichel, I'm good. Great. I'm eating breakfast and going for a walk after. That's a good plan. That's a very good plan. Well, my walk will also come quite soon, but with Albus. Getting him for a doggy walk. Okay, cool. I'll be sure to do that. Yep. It's a great help. And what I currently have in the scanner room is 1 speed upgrade and 3 range upgrades. It's a little janky, but mostly good. Yeah, I would really appreciate maybe to have the distance on the markings, on the findings. It would be so much better. Like, I know there is quartz somewhere there, but it can be even 1,000 or plus meters away from me. And that's not really great. I love walking, helps me center myself. Walking is really great, I agree. So let me say that after I quit my job, now with Albus and all that corgi fitness exercise, I do so much more in the field of moving my ass than before. Then it's just unbelievable. Like it's definitely more walking, and not even counting in that I need to carry him down 3 floors and all that good stuff. But it's definitely better to get that fresh air inside, and it looks like it's a lovely day today again, at least here. So I will most probably have an enjoyable walk with Albus as well. Sometimes it's not so pleasant because, yeah, you have the walk in the city, so you can be a good person as much as you like. There are other people, maybe even with dogs, who don't really respect their immediate area or other people, and it can get messy. But yeah, it's what we have. But it would be lovely to have a nice house somewhere out of this. Okay, don't take offense, but I'm calling you Russian from now on to troll. I do it for all Slavs and Serbs and stuff. Well, whatever rows your boat, I will not take offense, but I know I'm not Russian. And I hope I don't have a Russian accent. Maybe sometimes I can have a Russian accent. I sure could. I could talk like this, and you might call me Russian at that time, but I am not really from Russia. One day you'll have the house. One day, yep. I will try to work for it. Work hard for the money, right? I'm Irish and I get called British. Yep, I understand that. Indeedy. That sounds more Bulgarian. Could be. Could be. Okay, so we emptied this all up. Let's get some more.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Right. Maybe even Ukrainian. But I really don't wish to offend anyone. No. That is not my primary goal at all. And there is fun in all the languages, I believe. And there are cute and funny accents all around the world. So with my English... Oh, let me check Albus because he's barking at me right now. Okay, I had to let him back in. He works hard for the money. All Russian to me. Well... Oh, okay. I respect your opinion then. It's fine. We are still only on a one single planet running through a huge amount of open space. So... For that matter, we might all call ourselves human. Okay, getting all that quartz. I always think that across all the differences and maybe names and nations and nationalities, many times we forget we are just on a single piece of rock out in space. Not really safe. Maybe it's a miracle that we're safe for so many centuries. So, yeah, food for thought. Okay, some more quartz there. I'm an alien. Prove it. Right. I'm on moon. Great Wi-Fi. You must have a great antenna there. What's the bandwidth? Yoink. And I'm gonna take that one as well. Yoink. Oh, you're silly. It's great to have some fun, right? Okay, what is this? Did I check it out? I will yoink this quartz and we can check this wreck. Albus, could you stop blocking my feet? I would really love if you stopped blocking my feet. Doop 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 doop. Okay, nothing here. I guess I was here before. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess. I don't guess. I guess. You mentioned my antenna. That's my... Under one, I don't know how many zeros that is. Milliseconds. Okay, I'm getting shot, right? Okay, I don't seem to be able to find anything to scan near this wreck, so it's not of a big... Oh, there... No, it's just my lights. Okay. Alright. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Antenna jokes on this channel right now. Right? Do 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 do. Under the sea. Under the sea. What can you see under the sea? Ah, Albus. Jesus Christ. Is that the same wreck? Or maybe not. I think the doors don't close, really. But they do. Okay, they do. It's the same wreck. So they kind of didn't fix this. The wrecks still close their doors. Hey, Albus. Do resources respawn or no? Great question. I believe they do. Because at least the outcrops, most probably. I didn't really check that heavily because I was mostly going for the scannable resources later on. They don't. Are you completely sure? And welcome back, Dasby. Because I really think... Okay, the automod works. Profanity. But let me allow this. Yes, you are sure. Okay. It felt to me that after I reload the game, I don't really need to go that far to get more resources. Like, maybe at least the outcrops respawn or something like that happens. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So then the game forces you to move away and away, further from the base to get more and more resources. So it's logical, right? There is logic in that. Live long and prosper. Yes, Albus. Yes. Otter. Oh, there is a wreck. Can you imagine that this is the first time that I actually know that this wreck is on the tree? Is there a Leviathan next to it? Because we're under the sea. It'd probably save the game. It becomes pretty obvious if you run a scanner room. Well, I ran it just now with all the quartz. And I remember some of the quartz nodes were in a fairly similar distance than when I maybe picked that quartz again. But yeah, okay. I ain't arguing. I'm just, you know, it was just my personal feeling. So if they don't, they don't. You definitely need to go further and further, and later on when you can drill the bigger nodes, then you can get more stuff anyway, right? Okay. Let me do this. Albus needs to go into his little timeout corner right now for a little bit. And we will investigate this wreck. I will try to get everything out of it if we can. And then I will most probably need to take Albus out. The bigger ones also don't respawn. Okay, so just give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so let the wreck exploration commence. Where was the entrance? There it is. I will drink a bit of water and let's go inside. Pum pum pum. As far as I know, none of it respawns. I knocked down an entire creepvine forest to test it. Okay. And I believe the test was a success, right? That's what I need. Power cell charger. Great stuff. Okay, we have the planters. More planters. We need to crack that open, but we can open this without cracking. Okay, great. Aurora scanner room voice log. Okay, we can check that. Cyclops thermal reactor module. Whoa!
Blueprint acquired.
Great stuff. Okay, this is power transmitter fragment again. Nothing in here. Okay, nothing really here. Let's change this to the laser cutter. Thermal reactor, right? That's exactly something that will help us. Well, but only in the lower regions then. Right, fruit and seeds respawn. Time to gather some kyanite and solve the Cyclops power problem once and for all. Kyanite is so easy. Okay, let's get that air back. Wowza. Let's get some air and then we can get back. You can recharge your Cyclops in the shallow areas as well. Well, there's the thermal vent where I actually built a thermal generator. Not as fast as down in the Lost River, but still quite nice to have. Definitely. And I really hope that there is a secondary power cell charger part or scan somewhere in here. They shouldn't leave me hanging. They should give me all the fragments. No, nothing. Modification station. The Cyclops hull fragment, right? Wireless charging. Vehicle upgrade console. Okay, we found that already. I hate the Cyclops. I only make it because I have to. That's smart. But. Dude. Cyclops toot. Doot. Oh, come on. Do they really mean it? Is there no secondary fragment to scan for the power cell recharge? Come on. Shitbags. There it is. Nice.
New blueprint
I
acquired.
love it. What is the... There was some other scannable stuff. It was showing me something scannable. Cyclops is the only vehicle which allows you to be a true alpha male by blasting full speed through the dunes, honking your horn and screaming, "Ah, you'll never catch me alive!" But maybe they will. Maybe they will. Well, they will catch you alive, but you will not stay alive for long.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's save the game. One more check. Or, is there anything around here? A different entry point. There definitely is a different entry point. Huh! Look at this. Bridge fragment. Too late now. I have it all. Okay. Really no prawn suit arm? I was really expecting at least one prawn suit arm fragment in here. For some reason. And yet there is nada. Nope, nothing. Maybe something in here. Okay. There is at least one wreck which has a Reaper pretty much on top of it. You'd think it had some really great loot, right? Wrong. You get kicked in the teeth for going there, but almost nothing in return. Isn't it this one? Okay, I'm getting super tired. Well, that's understandable. I guess it's almost 2 AM for you. I will lurk, but will be lying down. Of course. Enjoy. Nah, not this one. Well, okay then. And suddenly, or maybe... Modification station fragment on this one. This is actually the first time I'm looking into this wreck. Because I found all the other parts in my other playthroughs elsewhere. Okay, there's a bone shark right there. Let's hope it's not a boner shark. Okay, that's it. Power transmitter. Maybe look into these boxes as well. Nothing. I tend to miss stuff, but I guess we did quite well in here. Okay. There we go. Doop-doo-doo, and down we go. Da-da-da-da-da down. And where is the largest tree? So now I'm finally in the area where I have not been entering the mushroom forest for some reason before. And my mushroom forest... Where are the shrooms? Shrooms. Okay, so this is the secondary shroom forest. The other one is 1,337 meters over there. What if I maybe mark this shroom rack? Do I have a beacon? I do. Let's create a marker. Just, you know, for good old times. And we will call it Shroom Rack. And yoink. So there is one, no, not that one. It was somewhere towards or in the sparse reef. I don't quite remember. There is one behind the gun island, which is worth a visit. There is a Reaper to the left. But usually it won't aggro on you if you stay around the wreck. I believe it has a chance of spawning nuclear reactor parts if you haven't found all of them already. No, I'm still missing 2. So that might be worth looking. And I was actually thinking about going the way towards the island and get some exploration in that part, because we really didn't explore that way too much. And you might have heard Albus, so you know what's gonna happen. Gotta go back to base. That is for sure. And we are very slowly getting to the need for poo. This shroom wreck is next to the dunes and a massive crater. If you go there and look for a green glowing light, you'll find an alien stash. Oh, one of the sanctuaries maybe, right? There is Reapers, but it's a cool little secret place. There should be 2 or 4 sanctuaries. It was in the alien facility list. And I know that the sanctuaries are not really well marked and you need to search for them. In my previous playthroughs, I don't know if I found 1 or 2. And the one I found was not much. Whoa. Was not much. Just a few ion cubes maybe, and a tablet. And maybe a bit of lore. So that's that. Okay guys, I am very sorry, but due to the sounds Albus is making, I will need to take him out for a walk. We almost got to 2 hours, 1 hour 55 minutes. This will be the morning stream and I will be back in about an hour and a half. And we will continue from this very moment and probably go exploring towards the islands and get some more loot from the wrecks. I went to all of them but only found 2 by myself. The third I had to do some research on, right? Enjoy the doggo walk. Thank you, Dasby, and I hope to see you a little later as well. Have a nice break and don't work too hard. See you in a bit. Bye for now. Bye-bye.